You know, in 1965, only 4% of all of us actually suffered from a chronic disease. Today, 46% of children, just children, suffer from a chronic disease. It's projected that 1 in 3 kids are going to have some type of autism or be on the autism spectrum very shortly. You know, just that problem alone is enough to bankrupt the U.S. So you don't think that these problems are yours? Absolutely. It's happening in your family, in your community, in the people around you, in the kids that your kids go to school with. Maybe your kids are already part of those statistics. So when I say that I am a mission-based practice, this is exactly the mission that I'm talking about. And when people ask me, you know, I had a patient the other day that said, well, are you one of those docs that doesn't really, that doesn't like medications? And I said, yeah, I'm absolutely one of those types of doctors. You know why? Because medication is mainstream right now, and if you're following anything in the majority, you really need to stop and ask yourself, where am I heading? Maybe you should think, pause, reflect, and see if it's actually taking you in the right direction. So yeah, I am different. One of the things that I do, I'm going to look for the cause. You know, our principle is that we find the cause, remove the nerve interference, and maximize potential. Unlike most people in healthcare, I'm not going to treat symptoms. I'm not going to treat effects. I want to find and correct the causes, and the illness isn't determined just by bad genetics or bad luck or environment alone, but there's interference to our God-given potential, our body's natural state of health, and so we're going to apply that to all aspects of life. I am different, and I'm going to make no apologies for that, because, you know, this is a life that leads to wellness, to longevity, to our God-given potential. The world's culture right now isn't working out, so I'm going to choose not to live the same way. I'm going to teach our patients those same principles. So again, with great power comes great responsibility. And if I don't do it, if you don't do it, meaning if you're not the one that's going to go out there and talk to someone, nobody else is. And people that you know are going to end up dying an early death. People that I know are going to end up dying an early death. It's very easy for me to sit back and say, oh, come on in, whenever it starts hurting again. That would be the very easy way, and it wouldn't do much to change a person's life. But my mission is to save one life and reach another, and I don't take that lightly. And I'm going to ask every patient, if you're a patient here, that you are a part of my mission, because I can't do it without you. I am going to point out, I'm actually really good at pointing out bad BS. BS means belief systems. I'm going to tell the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it might be, or what it might cost. Because who doesn't deserve to know how to live and best defend your family's lives from suffering and disease? So that's the kind of office this is. I hope that it resonates with you and puts a spark inside of you to do something, to stand up for life, to stand up for health, and don't be a sheep led to slaughter. Be different. That's what leads to life. So if I can help in any way, or help you to help someone else in any way, let me know. If there's somebody you're thinking about that needs to hear a message or needs to change, we'll team up and work on transformation in their lives. I love you. I find it an honor and a blessing to serve each and every one of you, and I won't back down. And I just invite you to be a part of my mission. Let's save some lives.